Okay, guys, here I am. This is my first official Alchemy Academy video. I am just sending it because I'm overthinking it and it's time to get into it. It's time. So, first video. What is transmutation? Transmutation is the art of taking something and turning it into something else. And life gives you a lot of something. It's not always good. It's a very mixed bag. But something that I found is that when you take something negative, you can turn it into something positive, especially something very extremely negative. So if you've dealt with a lot of anger in your life, a lot of self-doubt, grief, depression, worthlessness, powerlessness, all of that, you will eventually use that for your benefit. You will. That is the law. As humans, we spiral upward. As humans, you may feel that you are going in a circle, but eventually you will always be pulled upward. Now, some people, they really do be going in circles. But those people, they will eventually be forced to spiral upward. They will be dragged through the mud because their cycles will become so painful that they can't do it anymore, guys. They're done. They are, take me out, coach, take me out. Sub, I need a sub. Sub, I need a sub. Because it's too painful for them. So, what happens? You're going to transform no matter what. You don't have a choice. However, you do get to choose when you transform, in what direction you transform. You get to choose to transform now instead of waiting to be dragged through the mud later. So let's talk about anger, for example. If you are feeling incredibly angry about a situation, it is not working out and it is driving you crazy, your soul is telling you something. Something is not working out. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. If you are continually trying with a relationship, with a school, with a certain living situation, with a certain job, if you are continuing to give it your all and you're always trying to, well, maybe if I do this, it'll get better. Well, maybe if I do this, it'll get better. And it never gets better. Guess what, family? You got a dead end on your hands. You gotta cut that shit out. You feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to start very basic here, guys. I'm trying to get the basics through right now. So, you can take that fire that you feel, all right? Get angry about it. If you're stuck in this low-ass situation and it's just cycles, honey boo-boo, you need to get angry. I can tell you that right now. You need to get angry. Because anger, it has a moving force behind it. It has a motivating force behind it. Get angry about the fact that that person hasn't been treating you right. That job hasn't been treating you right. That situation hasn't been treating you right. Get angry about that and make change. Make change. And sometimes, if that means literally dropping everything in a single night and changing your life and hitting the road, you know what, sis? That's what you got to do. And you got to trust yourself and trust that everything is going to work out for you. No matter how fucking scary things might seem, it is a lot scarier to stay in the comfortable. It is a lot scarier to be the same place you are now 5 years from now. That is scarier. That is scarier than facing your fears. And we all have something within us that we desperately want. We all have a dream. We all have a vision. Some people, they really want to be seen. Some people, they just want to be a baker. They just want a business and they just want to have a ranch and dogs and kids. And some people, everyone has a dream. Everyone has that life that they want. Me, I want to be seen. I want to be out there. I want to be tasting the world to the fullest. I want to inspire people. I want to help lift people up. That is not everybody, but if I had not gone away from the comfortable, I would not be able to be pursuing my dream that I am now. And you will get a lot of hate and you will get a lot of pushback. And almost everyone in your old life will turn out to be a fool. And we have to understand that these people, there's nothing to forgive. They haven't done anything wrong. They're not really trying to hurt you. They're not really trying to do anything. They are simply operating in their frequency. They are operating in the frequency that they know. It's not that they hate you. There's nothing personal to you. It is the fact that they are stuck in a certain vibration, maybe of fear, maybe pride, maybe shame, guilt, anything like that. They're stuck in that. And so they want you to stay with them in that because it's comfortable. They want company, misery loves company. And so when you are expressing, hey guys, this isn't working out for me anymore. It's time for me to move on. They are going to, honey, you better believe they're going to pull out all the stops. Your goal and your mission is to not take that personally. I took that personally for a really long time, and I will tell you right now, it did nothing for me other than cause me many sleepless nights, many painful days, and just a generally agony-filled existence. Because I thought, well, this is my fault that they're treating me like this. They don't love me because of me, They're hating on me because of who I am, because I deserve it. Cut that out. All right, I want you to take that. I want you to cut that out. I want you to throw it in the lake and walk away. I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't hear you. Because you create your reality. So if you want to live a reality with those people, staying comfortable with them, okay, chill. But if you want a reality where you've got even better friends that are more aligned with you, you've got a partner that actually does the most for you, you've got a healthy, loving environment, you have a job that brings you purpose and passion, you are exploring, you are doing what your little heart desires, creating anything that you want. That means that you're going to have to get rid of those people who don't want to come with you. And little secret, most of them aren't going to come with you. Oh, honestly, I'm going to be so honest with you. None of them will. Oh, wait, who said that? I did, bitch. I did. Because I'm going to be so honest, I don't have anyone from my old life anymore. And that was really hard and scary. And that's valid. That's fucking valid. You need to let yourself grieve. Let yourself feel your emotions. But do not take it personally. Your own mother will probably go against you. The people that you thought had your back, think again. But guess what? That's okay. Because they have decided that they want to live in that lower frequency. And you've decided that you want more. And that is your decision, and that is their decision, and nobody's in the wrong here, guys. We're all just living life. But if you make the brave choice to move ahead, you will be faced with many challenges, young one. Yes, you will be faced with all of the ways in which you are denying yourself. You will be faced with all of the ways that you were giving up your own respect for yourself so that you could have respect from someone else. Yes, it's very sad, I know. But we've all been there. And that's okay. You have to face all of the ways in which you are not taking care of your body. You are not taking care of your mind. You are not spending time with your inner child. You are not exploring the things you wanted, and you are selling your soul to some other thing because that is exactly what you were programmed to do, and that is what you were taught to do. So, you have to have grace with yourself. You did not do anything wrong, my darling. Everything is perfect. Everything is divine. Everything happens for a reason. Don't spend a second going back and saying, I should have done that. I catch myself doing, I should have done that. Oh, I should have taken that road. Then I would have seen a different view. Honey, you need to have some perspective and realize that if you were meant to take that road, you would have taken that road. So you need to be a little bit more kind on yourself. Okay, sweetie, you need to be a little bit more kind. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I'm talking to you. You. Yes. So, yes, you will face many challenges. It will be difficult. You will feel lots of grief about all of the things that you have done that have hurt you. Okay? And all of the ways you've let yourself be hurt. But you can process that. You can cry that out. You can do what the heck you need to do. Go smash some shit. Go to a rage room. I don't care. Journal. I don't care what you need to do, girl. If you need to go to a therapist for a little while, okay. But don't stay with them because they're going to keep you trapped in, oh, your trauma controls you. No, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. My trauma is something that happened to mold me and shape me into who I am today. And I get to let that shit go. Literally, you're carrying this weight. Oh, drop it on the ground. Let it go. Bye-bye. And now all of a sudden, you can fly. You can fly, girly pop, because you're not being held down anymore. No, you're not. So this is great news because on the other side, you're going to experience so many synchronicities. All right, girl, right when I said that, it was 12:22 on the timer. No joke. Check the timestamps, guys. All right. You're going to experience so many things that you can't even explain. All right. Animals are going to come up to you. People are going to randomly come up to you and tell you a message that you needed to hear and then just walk away. What? The right people are going to come into your life at the right time. You are going to be offered so many opportunities that you didn't even think were possible. You're going to get so excited about life. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to go in a spiral. So yes, it's going to be very exciting. And then you're going to be sent back into your healing. And then you're going to get another opportunity that's really exciting. And you're going to be sent back into your healing. But every time this happens, your healing gets a little easier. Your healing gets a little faster to heal. And your opportunities get a little bit more golden every time. So my mistake was, oh, I'm in the spiritual realm now, guys. I don't got to play by your rules, motherfucker. Bitch, I'm up. Nothing going to hurt me. Nothing going to drag me down. Think again, because, ooh, your rejection trauma is coming up. Your abandonment trauma is coming up. Sweetie, you're putting other words in people's mouths because you're scared, because you're hurt, because someone hurt you in the past, and because now you're trying to sabotage this relationship. Oh, girl, you need to do some self-reflection. Yeah. So that's the part where I was like, self-reflection? Girl, no, I should just have that shit handed to me. Turns out I'm the one that decides what I get. So are you. No one is coming to save you. I hated hearing that shit. I was like, fuck you, no one's coming to save me. No, but that ass, it actually gives you the power back because you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait for some cute Prince Charming to be like, oh, I see you and I understand you. No. You create your reality. This universe is a mental creation. The universe created itself through a mental creation. So imagine what you can do. Because you're not separate from the universe. You're a human, so you have to play by the laws a little bit. But deep inside, You are source. You are all that is. You are the universe. You don't have limitations. The only limitations we have are the limitations of this planet, Earth. Oh, my sister's texting me. And so what I'm trying to say, wrapping it up, is we came to Earth to experience earthly pleasures and desires, but you are much more than that. So having a human body is difficult, it's challenging, but it's also very rewarding, and you get to use your 5 senses, and you get to actually touch things and smell and taste and hear, and all of these wonderful, blissed out, awesome experiences that you don't get to have as just a soul, just energy, pure energy. But that is what you are. You're pure energy. So, it's a balance. Work within the limitations of your human self, but also know who you are and what you're capable of, and trust that God's got you, and you don't need to play into those limited ass mind games that school tries to play with you, or the government tries to play with you. You don't need to play into fear, honey. You create your reality. If you don't give it any energy, guess what? It doesn't exist. If you don't give it any time, guess what? It doesn't exist anymore. So what you give your energy to, it amplifies. Where your attention goes, energy flows. And you are the power. You are the light. So you decide where you want your attention and energy to go. Choose wisely. Alchemy Academy out. See you guys next time. Peace.